Welcome to CryptoTube, and today I am going to give you a bit of a walkthrough on Coinbase. And Coinbase is a cryptocurrency broker. On this website you'll be able to buy, sell, trade and store your cryptocurrency. So if you're new to cryptocurrency, this is a really good starting place. It was the first place that I bought Bitcoin, and especially if you're from Europe, this is the site that I found easiest to get my currency into cryptocurrency. So I wanted to use pounds, but I found that you need to use euros, and that's just because the way that this is all set up. So if you're from Europe, you're going to be able to transfer your euros into cryptocurrency of your choosing. So we'll do a walkthrough in a second, but first of all, when you're getting started, you need to just sign up via the website. The link is below in the description. You'll need to confirm a few details, and you do need to be 18 years or older to get an account. Once you've done this bit, you will also need to have at the ready either a passport or a driver's license, and you need to upload a picture of the back and the front. This is a layer of security that the website has, which doesn't bother me at all really. I'm not in crypto to be anonymous. I kind of feel like they've got you covered, and they're running a safe site if they're asking for some personal details, so that doesn't bother me at all. So if I sign in for you now, you'll be able to see the home screen, and you will also now see that there is an extra layer of security, which I highly recommend for all sites, because you are subject to be hacked in this kind of environment. So two-step verification. So on your phone you need to download the Google Authenticator app, and this generates a 6-digit code unique to you so that you can log in. It changes every 30 seconds on the app. So if someone does steal your password, well, they need your phone as well to actually get into your account, so it keeps you fairly safe. Right, so this is the dashboard, and there are 4 cryptocurrencies available to buy, sell and trade on here. So one is Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, which has been newly added, and Bitcoin, which is the most popular, most famous. And if you're new to cryptocurrency, this is the one you've probably heard about. It's also the most expensive. And on this tab here, you can flick through from an hourly, daily, weekly, monthly and yearly timeline of the value of the cryptocurrencies. So if you were back in January of the start of last year, you would be able to buy a Bitcoin for 753 euros, and it's now 12,543, so you would be making a lot of money. So this is the interface anyway. There's a little bit down here that says your portfolio, and it just shows what you've got in the bank, and these are your different wallets. You've got a Bitcoin wallet, Litecoin wallet, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and I've got a Euro wallet as well. And you can put euros into the system via the following method, which is if you go to accounts, scroll down to Euro, you'll realize that at this moment in time you can't deposit or send pounds. You have to do it into euros. So if I wanted to deposit from my bank account, say I wanted to put 1,000 euros into Coinbase, what I need to do is either open up a tab or use the app. I've got a banking app on my phone, and say, I've copied the reference. Okay, so say I want to put 1,000 euros in. I need to put that reference number into my banking app as the reference number when I'm sending the payment. Click continue, and then once I've sent it on my phone or through the app on the tab, you click send funds. You'll see that the country of origin is Estonia for Coinbase, and once you sent the funds, you'll get a notification and also an email saying that you've sent 1,000 euros. And the SEPA transfer takes roughly 3 to 5 working days to get into your account, so it is quite slow, but there's no fee for actually putting those euros into your account, which is a positive thing. So after this, you can see in my various wallets I've got some money. So I've got just under 5% of Bitcoin in the Bitcoin wallet, and I've got 2 whole Litecoins, and that's their current value. And a trick, because you probably haven't seen this before if you're new. If I want to send Bitcoin, this is how you do it. So if I'm going to send some of my Bitcoin, what I need is the recipient's address. So say I've got my friend's code, and it'll be a long code of letters and numbers, quite a few characters long. I'd copy and paste it into there. I would then select the amount of Bitcoin that I want to send. So say I'm going to send my friend 0.02 Bitcoin. And that is a total of 258 euros worth of Bitcoin. If I was actually sending something now, there would be a network fee, which is the miner's fee, which is just so the transfer of the money is verified. And the Bitcoin fees are quite high. Litecoin is a lot cheaper, and so is Ethereum. So that's something to bear in mind. So if you're going to be sending, if you think you're going to be sending, say, a couple of amounts to your friend, just make sure you send it in one go rather than little bits, or I wasn't quite enough. Send it in one go, because the fees will take quite a lot out of it otherwise. So that's how you send and receive money. One thing to also be certain on is, if someone's going to send you some Bitcoin, they need to use your Bitcoin wallet address. As it says here, only send Bitcoin to this address. Sending any other digital asset, including Bitcoin Cash, will result in permanent loss. So if someone's going to send you Litecoin, do not use that address. You need to use the Litecoin address. And you can just copy that over to them, and then they will be able to send you hassle-free. So if we go onto the buy and sell tab, this is what we use if we want to do an instant purchase. And this would be with a debit card. So if I want to buy today one Litecoin, the market value is £187.76. So if I populate one, you will see that there is a Coinbase fee and a payment method fee. And on the Coinbase support site, so in general, Coinbase does not charge a fee to our hosted digital currency wallet service. Transfers of virtual currency to address off the Coinbase platform may incur network transaction fees. So there's transaction fees for doing sends and receives of money. There's conversion fees that Coinbase charge you for taking money, taking cryptocurrency and sending it to yourself. And there are also credit and debit card fees as well. Those are 3.99%. I think that's across the board for all credit and debit cards. So this figure here is the 3.99% of the total amount. So the fees are fairly high. 4% is quite a bit, especially if you're transferring a lot of money. You want to be using a different exchange, and Coinbase has its own exchange called GDAX. However, if you're in a rush and you want to get, if you want to say buy a Litecoin now because you think that's a really good price, just get it done. You paid a little bit extra. I paid about £5.69 extra, but you've got it in your account. You know you're safe, and that will instantly populate. So if I click that now, I'd be able to go to my account, and that Litecoin would actually say 3 Litecoin straight away. It's pretty much instant, which is obviously makes it very easy to spend your money, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. Something else to talk about is the app. There's a Coinbase app which is absolutely brilliant. So if we go on, I'm a fan of Litecoin at the moment, so let's go on the weekly chart. So say at the start of the week I was thinking, 195 euros, it's quite pricey, but I do want to buy some Litecoin this week. On the app I can set a price alert. So say I set my alert to 180 euros, which is about here. Once the price falls below that level, I'll receive a notification on the application, and then from the app I can do a direct purchase, and it's the exact same screen as this, so I don't miss out when the price does drop. So that's a good tip to use, and a really useful just a really useful thing to have on your phone on the go, because you're not always at your desktop computer, so you don't miss out. In conclusion, I'd say that this is a really good website to use. I've had no problems personally. It may take a day or two for your ID to be verified by someone, but after that, I've not had any problems. It's pretty quick to use. The fees are slightly high, but You're paying for ease of use. A child could probably use this website. Very user friendly and a good first step if you're just getting into cryptocurrency. If you use the link in the description box to Coinbase, if you want to sign up, once you deposit $100 worth of Bitcoin into your account, you will also receive $10 of Bitcoin absolutely free. So you'll make 10% straight away. So that's a nice little referral fee that you get with Coinbase. So if you've liked the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, use the link below to get your $10 worth of Bitcoin for free, and enjoy crypto trading. Cheers.